You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. No, this is divine timing. You're here because you've been through the fire. They betrayed you, they lied about you, and then they had the audacity to act like they were the victims. But here's the truth, chosen one. God saw everything. Every scheme, every deceitful word. They may have fooled others, but they could never fool God. And now, the time of reckoning is upon them. They didn't just attack you. They targeted every aspect of your life. They knew exactly where to strike. They aimed for your relationships, your peace of mind, and even your very identity. With every rumor they spread, with every lie they whispered into the ears of those you trusted, they hoped to isolate you, to make you doubt your worth. They wanted you to question everything, your character, your choices, even your very purpose. They believed that by tearing you down, they could somehow elevate themselves. But chosen ones, what they didn't realize is that you were never standing alone. When they tried to destroy you, they weren't just fighting against you. They were fighting against God's purpose for your life. And no one, no scheme, no deception can succeed against the plans God has for His chosen. While they were busy spreading lies and manipulating people's perceptions of you, God was busy preparing your comeback. Every lie they told only served to highlight their own insecurities. Every attempt to tear you down only strengthened the divine protection around you. Yes, they tried to break your spirit. They tried to make you question your faith, to steal your joy and peace. But what happened instead? You became even more resilient. You grew closer to God. You discovered strength you didn't know you had. While they were trying to put out your light, God was making it shine even brighter. What they meant to be your downfall became the very platform God used to elevate you. And don't think that God didn't notice everything they did. Every betrayal, every time they twisted your words, every attempt to sabotage your reputation, He saw it all. They may have thought they were clever. They may have believed they were getting away with it. But God's eyes were on them every step of the way. Their lies didn't go unnoticed. Their betrayal didn't escape His attention. Now, the truth is coming to light. The very people who believed their false stories are beginning to see through the facade. God is revealing the truth piece by piece, and their mask is slipping. They can't keep up the pretense anymore. The manipulation that once held so much power over others is losing its grip. And here's where it gets powerful. God is using the same lies they told to bring them down. The pit they dug for you is becoming their own trap. Chosen ones, understand this. God's justice isn't just about punishing them. It's about elevating you. It's about showing everyone that no weapon formed against you will prosper. It's about turning every curse into a blessing. Those who tried to break you are now faced with the consequences of their own actions. What they intended for evil, God is using to propel you to new heights. And you, standing tall, shining brighter, are a testimony of God's unshakable protection over His chosen. While they're losing sleep, tormented by their guilt, you are entering a season of divine peace. They're stuck in a cycle of frustration and regret, trapped by the spiritual and emotional consequences of their actions. They thought they were building success by stepping on you, but now they find themselves in a prison of stagnation. Their relationships are crumbling, their ambitions are stalled, and nothing seems to be working out for them. They're watching as you rise higher, wondering why everything they planned against you is coming back on them. That's the power of God's justice. He's making a public spectacle of their deceit, while lifting you up in front of everyone who doubted you. The same people who turned away from you, who believed the lies and rejected you, are now seeing the truth. They're seeing your strength, your integrity, and your unwavering faith. You're walking in divine favor, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. So, chosen ones, as you continue to rise, keep your heart pure. Let go of any bitterness or anger. What they did to you is no longer your burden to carry. God has already taken care of it. Release the pain and step fully into the blessings God has prepared for you. Your victory is already written. What they meant for your harm, God has used for your good. Keep your focus on what's ahead, because the best is yet to come. Trust in God's timing, because as you continue to rise, they will continue to fall. And remember, you are God's chosen, divinely protected, and destined for greatness.